This is the video where I finally completed Wave 60 using Beleric in Tide Seige Endless. My teammates were Hanabi and Alpha, and later I'll explain why we chose this team comp and why it works so well. But first, you need to understand how Tide Seige changes completely after Wave 36. From Wave 0 to 36, the game is simple. You kill the boss, then the next wave starts. But after Wave 36, minions keep spawning even while the boss is still alive. And this is where most teams lose. Because now you're not just fighting the boss anymore. You're fighting minions, turtles, lords, and lane pressure all at the same time. If your teammates don't know how to control waves while helping with bosses, you'll most likely lose the game. And trust me, it happened to me countless times. So much frustration, so many failed runs. But this match was finally different. This was the run where me and my team reached Wave 60 and actually won. Unlike my previous attempt where Aurora completely destroyed us. And honestly, Aurora is one of the hardest bosses at Wave 60. Not because of her skill, but because of her basic attacks. Even with full tank and 6 Guardian helmets, she can still melt you incredibly fast. That's why luck also matters in Tide Seige Endless. Some bosses are simply easier than others. Alice was much easier because you can kite her around. Same thing with melee heroes like Saber and Thamuz. Bane is tricky, but still manageable. And Farsa isn't too hard either, if your team separates the lords from her. You'll notice my teammates are focusing more on lanes instead of helping me with the boss all the time. And that's intentional. Because after Wave 36, the real enemy is the minions and turtles. If the lanes get out of control, the entire game becomes chaos. Now for the picks, Beleric mid lane is extremely strong because he can survive for a long time and stall bosses. Hanabi is great for top lane because of her fast lane clear. And Alpha works perfectly in bottom lane because he's tanky and sustainable. If everyone understands their role, this comp can genuinely reach Wave 60. But the hardest part is definitely Wave 54 to 57. That's where most players panic and make mistakes. The biggest tip I can give is this. Don't let turtles and minions get close to your base. Tell your teammates to clear them near the portal instead. It makes the entire run much smoother and less chaotic. And honestly, this is my first long-form Mlbb video. I don't even know if anyone will watch it, but hopefully someone finds it helpful. And if you do, make sure to hit the like button. It really motivates me to make more videos like this. Also, after reaching Wave 60, minions stop spawning completely. At that point, it's mostly just the boss and maybe 3 lords left. Even if you die after reaching Wave 60, it still counts for the leaderboard. But honestly, getting the actual victory feels way more satisfying.